All right, musicians, my response, it's going to be 6/8 time signature, 41 BPM in the key of C. I showed you in the music section, but I had to set my metronome like this. Let me get my face out. There you go. In order to get it to be the 6/8 time signature. It was super weird. I don't know, but that's how I had to set it. We are doing our verse. Our very first time doing the verse and chorus is low because it's just the lead singing it. When they bring it back up to the verse, we're going to build it to a slight build and it's going to stay there. We're going to drop when they go to 3. We're going to start off low because the lead is just singing it, and then we'll build from there. Each time we sing it, we'll build a little bit until we're... I'm going to say like a medium high build, because that's where we're going to be into forward, forward, which is the tag, forward, forward. As they do that, we're going to eventually end up at the maximum build when we're going into the vamp. You make all things new, yes, you. And we're built that whole time we're singing that. It's the whole time. If we want to add dynamics, the lead will throw, cut the music, and then we'll come back in, right? After we do the vamp, we end in 1. So it'll be, you make all things new and I will follow you forward. We sizzle it down. And we go back into the very lowest. You have rescued my life, like where we started. So we go back to the dynamics that we started at. I'm adding a 7 in the D minors in the chorus. You can feel free to add them. I just felt like it sounded richer with the 7 in there, even though it wasn't on the original. I tried my best to do the little hashes in the correct way. Thing to be noticing. If you look in the bridge, the very last line, it says to tag that F. That F is the first F of the forward in the tag, right? So we don't play F twice, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I put the F there as well in the tag. And it says only when repeating, because when we're repeating it, we need to start back at that F. But it's a lot for our eyes to jump from that bridge down to the tag quick enough. So I wanted to make sure it was in both places. Don't play it twice. It just belongs at the top of that tag. And I wanted to give us some time to get from the bridge to the tag and not have like any hiccups. Outside of that, there's not much that's weird about the song. It does on the chart say 70 if you're doing this before I rechart it. It does say 70 BPM, but that's because that's what the original document said. The original chart said from Praise Charts, but I have it at 41 BPMs with the 6/8 time signature. That is what I could get it to work at. So, yeah, ignore that 70. All right. If you have questions, let me know. Hit me up directly. Hopefully I made myself clear, and you don't have to. And thank you so much for practicing to the virtual rehearsal. It means a lot. All right, I will see you at the next. All right, musicians, for my response and moving forward, it's 6/8 time signature, 41 BPMs in the 6/8 time signature in the key of C. This is how I had to set my metronome to get it to work. You see how it is with the 8th notes, I guess. Oh, wait. Is it focusing? Oh, I can't get it. Hold on. Get my mug out my mug out the screen. Let's see. There we go. That's how I had to set it. So if you have a metronome, that's probably what you're going to have to do as well. All right, let's get this music. We start in the tag. Bring it down for 1. 7 on the D minor. Verse, bring it back up a little bit. Bring it all the way down. Hold it out a little bit at the end of that G. I'm not going back. Again, not going back. Ahead, here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. Again, build. I'm not going back. I'm here to declare, my past is over in you. Surrendered my life to Christ. Going out, I'm moving to the F. A minor. F. This is quick hits. F, C. Repeat it. Quick hits again. Last time. I'm moving forward. Forward. Quick hits. Going to the vamp. Forward. We're staying up. You make all things new when you quick again. Going to the verse, and we're going to bring it down. You have rescued my life. Last time, you have rescued. And I'm never going back. And that is it. Thank you so much for rehearsing to the virtual rehearsal. If you're rehearsing on your own, please do it to a metronome. And I will see you at rehearsal. All right, so you're leading My Response and Moving Forward by Thopson. It's a pretty straightforward song. You sing the verse and the chorus by yourself. Then you're going to bring everybody in at the top with the verse. And then you'll go between the verse and the chorus as many times as you like, okay? Once you've brought everybody in. Then, at which point you're going to throw 3. 3 is your bridge. 1 is your verse. 2 is your chorus. 3 is your bridge. So, at which point you'll throw 3, which is your bridge, and you sing that by yourself 1 time, and then you're going to bring everybody in at the top of 3. You can sing that as many times as you want. You'll just stay there until you're ready to leave, okay? When you're ready to leave, you're going to throw the fist, which is going to trigger us to say forward, 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 right? You can do that as many times as you like as well. Forward, forward, as many times as you like, right? As long as it's in sets of 4. When you're ready to go out of that, you'll throw the thumb, and then we'll go into You Make All Things New. Everybody's in straight from the top of the tag all the way through that vamp. We'll sing that, sing that, sing that as many times as you want, and then when you're ready to leave out and end the song, you're going to throw 1, at which point you're going to let the music sizzle down, and you'll sing by yourself the first line of the verse, and then you're going to bring everybody in. You can stay there as much as you want. You can move where you want to go from there. Just remember, you can do verse, chorus, but we have to go from the chorus to the bridge. You can't skip from the verse to the bridge, if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. If you have questions, feel free to let me know. Let's run these signs one more time, right? We have our verse, You have rescued my life. Then we have the chorus, My response is hallelujah. Then our bridge is, I'm not going back, I'm moving ahead. Then your tag is forward, 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 forward. Then your thumb, You make all things new, and you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Going back to your 1 to end it, You have rescued my life, You have rescued my life. All right. Once again, altos have melody, so you can practice your ad-libs with the altos. Make sure you're throwing your signs in a good enough time. I try to give you an idea when I did the lead section, music section, of when you could throw them. But like I said, I will see you at rehearsal if you have no questions. And if you do, I will talk to you when you text me. All right. Have a good one. All right, so you're leading My Response by Thopson. We've mashed up Moving Forward in there, so it's a little bit different than the original, but we'll be all right. If you are playing along, this is what my metronome had to look like. All right, 41 BPMs, key of C, 6/8 time signature, okay? Yeah, I'm going to be doing ad-libs in there. You don't have to do it. The altos have the melody for this song, so if you need to rehearse your ad-libs, you can do it with them, as usual. All right, so let's get this. chorus. You by yourself. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. Throw two. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Throw one. You have rescued my life. You have, and I'm never. God, you have rescued my life. It's you. And I'm never. Say you have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. Say you have rescued. Throw two. And I'm never. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. So hallelujah. Say my response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Say you have rescued. Don't forget to throw your one. I threw it physically. I didn't say it. And I'm never. I'm not going back, 'cause you have. Then we're gonna throw two. And I'm never. My response is hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say my response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Repeat it. Say my response is, but with the right note. Hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Last time. Say my response is hallelujah. Throw three. You're my redeemer. You by yourself? I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead, here to declare to you my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, I'm I'm not going back. I'm here to declare to you, in you, throwing to the fist. I'm moving forward, moving forward. I'm moving forward, moving forward. I'm moving forward, moving I'm moving forward, moving forward. Throw the thumb forward. You make and I will follow you forward. You make all things new. You make and I will follow you. Last time, you make all things new. You make all things new. You will, I'll follow you. Throw one. Follow you forward. And by yourself, you have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. Everyone's in. You have. We're ending here. And I'm never going back. And that is it. All right, vocalists, let's get into these parts for my response and moving forward. You have to pay close attention in this song because in the entire song has alternating parts in unison, okay? The altos have the melody in this song. Ooh, sorry. I have to scoot up on my bench. Yeah, the altos have the melody all throughout the song until we get to the vamp. Altos, you'll know you don't have the melody when it gets to the vamp because that mug's high, at which point the sopranos take over. For that, let's look at the verse. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. That's always in parts. And I'm never going back is always in unison. Going on to the chorus. My responses is always in is always in unison. And you're my redeemer is always in unison. Hallelujah is always in parts, okay? The entire thing is in parts for the bridge, the vamp, and the tag. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure that your vocals are blending and they're matching the dynamics of the music. Please don't yell. Also, we are holding our notes in this song, but please don't hold them too long. Please, please, please. It's going to sound like drunken worship if we hold them too long. Also, learn your words, because if you don't know them, you might get screwed on Sunday because the words might not be up there. It shouldn't be too hard. We kind of know most of it. Make sure that you're doing your forwards correctly. Listen to the notes that are sang because they are not the same. Forward, 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 forward. You see, there's difference in them, so don't be singing it the same. Really listen to your part and learn your part, all right? If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. The lead sings the verse and the chorus by themselves. Then we come in with the rest. Well, the alternate between the verse and the chorus, and then the lead sings the bridge by themselves. And we're all in for the whole rest of the parts. They'll come when we're leaving out of that vamp to go back to one to end the song. The lead sings the very first line by themselves, and then we come in right after. So it'll be, you make all things new and I will follow you forward. The lead will go, you have rescued my life, you have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. Then we come in, you have rescued my life. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have questions, hit me up. Thank you so much for practicing to the virtual rehearsal. It makes things so much easier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you at rehearsal. All right, sopranos, let's get these parts for my response / moving forward. It's going to be 6/8 time signature. If you're playing along, this is what your metronome is going to have to look like to get it to be 41 BPMs, but it's got to have that setting. And it's in the key of C. So let's go ahead and get this. this last time. I'm moving, I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead, here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new, surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, moving forward. Take the melody. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Last time, you make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Chorus, you have rescued, verse, this is lead. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. We come in. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. And that is it. If you have questions, hit me up. Thank you so much for rehearsing to the virtual rehearsal. It means the world to me, and I will see you in the next one. All right, altos, let's get these parts for my response / moving forward. It's going to be 6/8 time signature. I'll show you my metronome just in case you're going to, let's see, can you get into focus? Play along with me. Let's see. There we go. That's how you're going to have it set. It's going to be 41 BPMs in the key of C. Now let's see if I can get back in focus. There we go. All right, so we have melody for the full song except for when we go into the vamp. And at that point, I'm pretty sure you'll remember you don't have the melody because you won't want to go up there. So let's get these parts. Going to 2, and I'm never going back. My response one. Come on, Avery. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. To two, my response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Again, my response is, we're gonna go to three with lead. Hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. It was Lennox. I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, I'm not going back. We're in. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. Things are made new. Going out, surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Forward. Again, moving forward. Forward, bam. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Last time. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. We go to one. You have rescued my life. This is lead. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. We come in. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life, and I'm never going back. And that is it. Say hi, Lennox. He just woke up from his nap. Say hi. You don't want to say hi to the people? Avery's in there with you. All right, tenors, let's get these parts for my response / moving forward by Phil Thopson. It's going to be 6/8 time signature, and let me show you my metronome. So let's see if I can get in focus. Focus. Let's see. Can you get it? Can I get it? There we go. That's how you have to set it up if you're going to get it at 41 BPMs with the 6/8 time signature. That's how it's going to have to be in case you're playing along. Key of C. So let's get these parts. rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. Or you could do the octave. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. Again. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. To 2. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Or octave. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. To 1. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. To 2. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. My response is hallelujah. You're my redeemer. Hallelujah. Lead in the bridge. I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving. I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving, moving forward, 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 forward. Again. Forward, forward, forward. Forward. Last time. I'm moving forward. I will follow you. Verse, lead forward. Lead it goes. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. We come in. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'm never going back. And that is it. Thank you for rehearsing with the virtual rehearsal. I will see you in the next one.